Hey, welcome back to the Local Flavour.
The show where we did not prepare anything. This is the second take and we forgot to turn on the mic just now.
Yeah.
It's so shit. It's so shit, man.
Okay, so we gotta warn you. This show is really unhealthy for you.
Yeah.
You know, to your mind, to your soul.
Yeah, you might get
to your
Zika
parents,
or AIDS.
to your kids, to everyone you care about.
Do share this video because you know even people shared anthrax back in the day. So yeah,
through envelopes.
but this one is like
I mean fuck envelopes, man. Now we can spread cancer through our videos.
Yeah, it's on the internet. People
Yeah.
die.
People die on the internet.
Okay, so welcome back to the show, the most ratchet,
jankiest, mankiest, whatever that is.
the funkiest.
Well, you know the drill.
Yeah, you know the drill. Back to the show.
Back to the show. Okay, so yeah, if we've already given a hint of what this episode is gonna be about,
It is.
and that's about Zika. I mean health.
Zika is bad for you, but
and it's the trending topic right now. But you know, we don't want to like hop on that wagon.
yeah, cause you know there's plenty of topics that we can hop on. Like there's Donald Trump, there's Brett and Angelina.
Yeah, or as they call it now, Brexit.
The Brexit. Yeah, we have all these topics for the picking, but nah, we're gonna talk about some shit that people either don't care about or people don't know about or
Yeah, and in this case, it's alternative workouts, alternative ways to work out. And no, we're not gonna tell you to go to the gym because you know that's been done so many times.
yeah. And we're not even gonna tell you how to like the alternative ways to work out. We're just gonna talk shit about it
Yeah.
because it's kind of
So listen up. You never know. All these alternative workouts might save you from Zika or cancer or what.
Yeah, it might even save you from
But then
us. Because if you go out, then how can you watch us?
yeah. So okay,
But
we'll.
seriously, stay. We need you.
We need the views, bro.
We need the views, man. But yeah.
So we go on to what alternative workouts are. I mean, when we say alternative workouts, we say that you can. What we mean is that you can work out outside the gym. You know, not everything is like.
And not everything is contained in a gym.
Yeah.
Everything else outside is for you to use.
And I mean, come on, admit it. After a while, you're gonna get bored of looking at like fucking roid monkeys and like metal plates.
Okay, yeah. So back to the topic. So alternative ways to work out besides going to the fucking gym is
Number one.
numero uno.
Yeah. Cycling. That's the trending one right now. A lot of people seem to be cycling a lot these days. And you know, because there are certain perks like certain cafes where if you turn up on a bicycle, they'll give you discount on coffee.
Yeah, and you know nowadays cyclists can even use the fact that they cycle to pick up chicks.
Yeah.
And then they get the chicks to cycle with them and it's like, oh my god, you're so healthy. I can't believe you can do like 60 kilometers.
I'll show you what's healthy.
Bitch, she cycles. That's what it.
Like, dude, I mean, even the like janitors in a building cycle.
Yeah, to work every day.
Exactly.
From like I don't know somewhere
But you're
in
not gonna
Port
put up
Klang
for
all
him.
the way to KL.
Yeah, but you're not gonna put up for him anytime soon, right? Just because he's like.
Yeah, you only go for the cyclists because they have money, looks, and those games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's one. You need money to buy a good bicycle. Though.
Yeah, good bikes are like 5 to 6K nowadays. Shit. So yeah, cycling. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good if you like to cycle, but you cyclists, honest to God, really want to die. You keep coming onto the highway, onto the cars' lanes. It's not for you. Even the bicycles have lanes like on the side for them.
And yeah, you see highways having like motorcyclists, but does it say bicycle lane? No.
Yeah. So
you only see bicycle lanes in Amsterdam.
It's not like we're trying to like knock you off, but we are. I mean, like that's not the main.
We're not trying to like knock you off literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get on our nerves on the road, we might just.
Yeah, but it's not for lack of trying. I mean, like, seriously, just cycle around housing areas, you know, suburbs. It's safe, it's nice, it's kind of quiet.
Or parks, we got tons of parks.
And, you
In
know,
fact, they're gonna build another park that's supposed to be the central park of Malaysia, of KL. Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's somewhere in KL lah.
Look it up lah, you guys have Google what?
Yeah, Google that shit. But, you know, even Putrajaya and KL now has their own bicycle lanes. Use that. Don't go on like some big highway where there's no bicycle lanes and just like act like you own that shit, cause you don't. You don't get the highway. Everybody shares it, so you know, be nice and shit. Okay, the second one.
So yeah, wait, let's finish off like the cycling part. So yeah, it's a trendy thing right now. It's healthy and you know it's convenient. You don't have to look for parking. That's one thing. Shit. Yeah. So yeah, you want to be a hipster and healthy at the same time, take up cycling. I mean, if you can afford a good bike lah.
Yeah. But don't come near us.
Alright, so number 2.
Numero dos.
Trekking and hiking.
Yeah, trekking. Let's put it as one lah.
Okay, yeah.
Trekking and hiking. So you have this
Because
activity
usually
where
you have to like trek and then hike if you're going hiking, right? Yeah.
most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like this healthy activity that we usually call walking. Only it's not.
Only it's in the jungle.
Yeah, it's basically what people back in the 18th and 16th centuries used to do.
When they need to like visit their grandma.
Or when they literally need to go to the store. Yeah, I mean, not everybody had horses back in the day. There's like this guy, let's call him Juan.
Alright.
Okay, Juan wanted to go to the store because
Like the mother's like, Juan, please go get some sugar at the store.
And-
But mom, I have to trek to 3 miles of strawberry. I don't care, Juan. Just go.
why does Juan and his mom sound English, man? He's Mexican! You dick! And this is Mexico, not Colombia. So even back then, Pablo Escobar wasn't around to give money.
Mexico.
So Juan had to go to the town, sell some stuff, and then buy some stuff for the mom. So Juan had to trek through the forest, up a hill, down a canyon.
And like risk getting mauled by bears and
Yeah, and not to mention, Juan actually had an ass. I mean, like a donkey.
oh.
Along to, you know, carry the stuff.
I thought you meant like through all that trekking and hiking. Yeah, he got
some massive gains on his
yeah,
ass. So yeah, Juan used to trek and hike every day of his life, and
so can you.
and it's a daily routine. But nowadays, kids go out trekking and hiking, and they tell you, dude, it's an achievement. What about Juan? Juan was forgotten by history.
Juan deserves some credit, man.
Yeah.
So, trekking and hiking, it's also out of the gym. You don't have to carry any weights. You, depending on how steep you are hiking, you can still manage to get some gains, and you work on your endurance as well. That's important if you wanna get through all these challenges of hiking. I mean, you have like this hill and that hill, Bukit Tabu, Bukit Broga, or like Gunung Mat Cincang, you know, that's Langkawi, man.
Yeah.
You got a cable car for that, so you know, strike that out.
But I think people still do trek up Gunung Mat Cincang.
Oh shit, then they're gonna cincang with it.
Damn,
man.
that's some slasher.
Yeah, so endurance, and I guess it's strength training as well. If you're like sort of at the point where you're like
when you actually have to climb, like I know for a fact that Tabo has portions where you have to climb, like really climb.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we're not knocking that. I mean, that shit is healthy, it's kind of fun, but don't blow it out of proportion like you just conquered fucking Everest.
Yeah, man.
It's a hill. It's not even a
Everest,
mountain.
there are two extra like feats you have to like you know, get through, which is the fucking cold. That's one, and the decrease in oxygen.
Yeah, and you know what's worse? That's the Everest. You haven't even gone up Kinabalu mountain, which has the same effects, only it's not as tall. You have the cold, where if you don't snuggle up with your auntie, you're gonna freeze your ass off.
Does it have snow though at the tip?
At the tip, I don't think so, but it's cold as fuck. No, there's no snow at the tip of the
But
mountain.
oxygen is stint up there, right?
Yeah. So you have like, you need to go for a few months training before you actually try to conquer Kinabalu. And that's Kinabalu. This is like Broga, man. Broga Hill is nothing. It's like I am like personally, physically, I am unfit. Okay, my stamina is shit, but I still conquered Broga like it's Broga. And then you have people coming up to you like, oh my god, Broga was the bomb, man. It's like challenging as fuck. Yeah, if you're like me, like a loser, but like, dude, if you're healthy,
Broga's a cakewalk, to be honest. It's like walking in a park that elevates.
Yeah,
that's about it.
And there's not mentioning the next tip that you can go to. Like you just track down Broga on the other side, and then you can go further up.
There are 3 peaks, and most people just go up to the first peak and like,
I'm the bomb. Yeah, like me, I actually went up with 2 other friends like late at night. Late at night, very early in the morning.
Damn, bro, what are you doing?
Just to catch the sunrise, and we ended up getting to the first peak, opening a bag of popcorn.
Chips? Oh, okay.
And we eat the popcorn facing that way when the sun is coming up behind us. And then we're like, dude, where's the sun coming from? Why is it so bright? But yeah, trekking and hiking is a good alternative to going to the gym. That includes cycling as well.
Yeah.
And the next alternative would be
floor exercises. Like,
yeah,
you can just use your floor and do floor exercises. Push-ups, crunches, running on the spot.
Yeah.
You wanna do cartwheels, whatever you like, that's going to the realm of gymnastics, but okay.
I want to put a link here for 10 of the best floor exercises you can do on YouTube, but I'm not gonna cause I'm a dick. So you guys
can look it up.
Yeah, you guys go ahead, look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, just look for like home exercise.
Yeah. Do not get to try it. It's actually quite fun. Like I practice that every other day, and by every other day I mean every other day, which is kind of never. And yeah, okay. So how is it a good alternative to workout? Basically, you're working out.
You don't have to pay for a membership.
Yeah, and you don't have to exit your house to do it.
Yeah, you can just do it. I mean, you can be fit and healthy while being lazy. If you're like a hermit who stays at home all day. Yeah, you can just do that.
Think about this. That the Grandmaster Kame from Dragon Ball. Okay.
Yeah.
The old man Kame. He's a pervert.
And he lives on a fucking island.
He slouches. He has a fucking turtle shell on his back, but he is swole as fuck. That guy did home exercise. He lived on a fucking island with nothing but his house,
and a palm tree,
some porn magazines, and the sea. He swims. He does his home workouts.
He definitely swims.
Like, you see, that guy didn't need a gym.
Nope.
And he can shoot fucking shits from his hands.
Fireballs from his hands.
Yeah. So
yeah, what's your excuse?
Yeah, I mean, you can too. I don't know about the fireball though.
Yeah. You can get swole at home, but
yeah.
Fireballs are like out of our
expertise. Let me try. Trust me, post edit is gonna look so good.
So that concludes our episode on alternative workouts. We hope you guys find the right one for yourselves.
Yeah. Don't be a dick. Do it responsibly, and
if you're cycling, stay on the road. If you're trekking, make sure you know which side the sun is coming out from.
That has been the show. Do like and subscribe because you want to.
If you have your own alternative workout which maybe we have missed out or we don't know about, leave it in the comment below and
let us
share with people. And who knows, we might look it up and talk about it in the next episode.
Yeah, we care about you. We are a disease.
Yeah.
If you're watching us, be warned. You have contracted the worst disease of all time, and you are now a local peasant. Have fun out there.